the bear.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. Let's see what we do.
Woo.
Welcome back to Boss and the Bear, everybody. I'm Jocelyn the Boss.
And I'm the bear.
And so for the second day in a row, we're going to have to say a thing here. Yesterday, we told you that the episode from yesterday was too short. We just looked and that turned out to be a lie. Everything was fine. So probably no bonus content. We're just going to be dumbasses and laugh at our dumbassery together. Bear with us, folks.
Get it?
Because Boss and the Bear. We're still kind of learning, how to do this YouTube thing. Yes, by now we've probably been on the air for a whole month. But from our perspective, we haven't even uploaded our first episode yet. We're still figuring out we're still getting all our ducks in order. So,
Ducks in a murder?
Ducks in a row, I think. Is that what I said?
Maybe you said ducks in a murder.
Ducks in a murder?
And I was like, then again, I could just be deaf.
Oh my god, why can't I get through this? There we go. Whoop.
Whoa.
I wonder what a bunch of ducks is called, because every bird has their own, hey?
I know there's an answer to that. I can't recall for the life of me what
it sounds like a
whoa.
Yeah, a giant snake thing. There's a bit of a snake motif going on. Yeah. A murder of crows, so I'm pretty sure that's not.
Yeah.
They don't use the same one. God,
Yeah,
how unoriginal would that be? Gah.
I'm so excited to see Tikal in person and not as a pink floating thingy, because honestly, Tikal's design is so good.
Yeah?
I think she looks cute.
Okay. There was a thing for a while when this first game came out that everyone was because heteronormativity is a thing. Everyone was all oh, Knuckles should go out with Tikal.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they're related. And also she's from an ancient culture and doesn't actually live anywhere. So it was just
yeah. Is she just a spirit right now? I
well,
can't remember.
There's a whole thing about it.
Yeah.
It comes up later. Her soul was locked away in the Master Emerald with the spirit of chaos and stuff. And so
spoiler alerts.
When at the start of Knuckles' thing, the Master Emerald gets blown up, and that releases them both, and that's the cause of all the problems in the game.
That makes sense.
That is the thing that happened, and he's all mad because they killed his friends or whatever. There's things happen.
There's storyline, and
there's
it's
plot.
Very
There's
important.
a lot of plot in this stupid fucking Dreamcast launch title.
Whee!
Sorry, trying to be positive.
It's really interesting the fact that so much of what's happening in the Sonic storyline, you don't know you're why is Amy there? Why is she protecting that robot? Who's this fucking cat? You don't really know anything.
Oh yeah, we forgot that we already saw Big.
Yeah,
we did not draw attention to that.
Nope.
Or at least I didn't. Maybe you did and I wasn't listening.
I was thinking about it, and then I just
oh god.
Didn't.
You can do it. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Rad.
That was
Jocelyn's
my
the best,
delightful diarrhea noise.
Best at games.
I don't think I'm going to make the under 5 minutes requirement for shit.
No.
Oh,
Did
lovely
you just
look at that
go
texture.
running out the window?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. You also missed
There
that.
we go.
There you go.
I got it this time.
Yay, so important.
Gotta love that painted on background, hey?
Yeah.
It really does look like a stage show where it's a grade 2 class drama project.
Yay! Oh, those are my favorite. They're always so adorable. What? Oh.
So this room has
this
this puzzle where you have to move these mirrors to get the light to shit.
Oh shit. Wow.
You have to move the mirrors to reflect the light to light the way, but it has this really interesting bug, and I don't know if I have the skill to show it off, but I'm gonna try.
Please. Please for us.
Because they didn't really think this one through all the way. It's not actual lighting physics. It's just literally you pull the trigger on and then they turn on the lights.
Yeah.
And what they did was they put it on an alternator. So you notice I haven't adjusted the mirror, but whoa, there were lights for a second.
Yeah.
And then if I proceed and if I make it to the next mirror without dying,
oh my god.
Holy shit, all the lights there. The whole thing is just on an alternator like that.
Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot believe you.
And so now it's dark. And like that's how you can get through this level really fast if you memorize the layout. Is just like because half the way it'll be lit up for you already.
Yeah.
Because like there's no logical reason for that to be the case otherwise. But I always thought that was interesting.
That's like cool game design shit.
Well,
Ready, go.
it's interesting seeing the parts where they cut corners.
Whee!
And I'm not gonna fault them for that because like I don't know, programming for this brand new console that was more powerful than anything else in the market probably was not that easy.
Yeah, I imagine.
But
it was.
Still finding the ways that they cut corners can be really interesting to me.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my goodness. Just like.
And it's Indiana Jones, but
there's
like.
just so many different gameplay elements going on in this level because they're trying to make it so cool because it's the end of Sonic's storyline and it's like, yeah.
Well, this is like where you get the revelations. You know, you like transport to the past for a while.
Oh god.
But none of it makes any sense if you only know Sonic's perspective.
No, not a damn
Which is like
flick of it.
Another thing about this game that kind of frustrates me is that like the characters come to understand the plot because they have to, rather than because there's any like plot consistent way that they would have come across it. Oh shit!
Oh no! They got you.
I'm trying to be all like
they got
fast
you with
and
that
stuff.
One.
Whoop.
Oh!
Yep.
What, the criminy?
You're not supposed to be able to do this, but I do it anyway.
Haha! You what?
Well, like, I used to be able to do this really well, but I can't anymore.
That's okay.
But, like, I'm just going to bypass all the puzzles in this room and hit this switch that leads to the exit.
Yay!
So you don't have to, like, watch me struggle through this stupid puzzle room.
Thank goodness.
So I'm still, like, a minute over time, but whatever. I made it.
Yay!
Anyway, as I was saying, the characters, like, don't have a reason to know the whole plot, and yet they do anyway. And that always bugs me. Like, Sonic eventually says some things in the end game that he doesn't have any way of knowing because the information was in other people's trip to the past. Every character, like, goes on one of these flashback journeys. And for some reason, Sonic knows what happens in all of them.
Sonic is psychic.
Obviously.
He's secretly God. This is like some Haruhi Suzumiya shit.
He is the one creature forced to live out a million lifetimes until he becomes a god.
Yes.
I have no idea if that's what you're referring to, but I always like that story.
Sort of. It's more like Haruhi Suzumiya is pretty much, she just is God straight up, and then the entire world was created.
Oh right, that anime.
Yeah.
The Melancholy of whatever.
Yeah, the Melancholy of Haru.
And it had like 8 episodes that were almost exactly the same.
Yes, because they got caught in a time loop.
Well, she decided that she didn't want summer to end.
Yeah.
I just vaguely remember like there was a big
Spoiler
thing
alert.
on the internet, the Endless 8.
The Endless
and
8.
stuff.
Yeah. You mean when Haruhi Suzumiya turned into Higurashi no Nakukoro ni?
I don't speak fucking weeaboo, so you might have to like provide a translation for myself and for, you know.
Higurashi, when the cicadas cry. It was originally.
Oh, well that explains everything.
Yeah.
When the cicadas cry, that classic that I know everything about.
Literally, as a child, I had a crush on her. I thought Tikal was the best. Well, it was that thing where I didn't realize that I liked girls yet, and I was like, wow, Tikal's such a cool character. I wish that I was like her. But really, I just had the hots for the Pink Echidna.
One of these days, I would love to like, because I was there the day that you like realized, like admitted to yourself that you were bi.
Yeah.
And I want to tell that story so bad, but it's not mine to tell. It's your story.
I don't know what that was.
It was when we went to eat food at that place, and there was that person there. Like, I'm trying to be as vague as possible because
like.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'll always treasure that memory because
you can tell it, because I'm going to tell the story when I first realized I might like girls.
Okay, that's fair. But this was like the time. Okay, so do we have time? Like, can we check the clock real quick that I have?
Woo! Yeah, we're almost at 10 minutes, so
okay, so maybe we'll just save that. I'll just like put a cork in that for now, and
Yeah.
we'll get to it in the next episode. How much time do we have? Do I have like enough time to like get to the next level?
Yeah, you
or?
absolutely do.
Okay.
Just
cool.
so FYI, Bear likes girls sometimes.
Well, like that's the thing.
It's the thing.
We're a couple of women who love women.
Yeah,
Bear also loves men,
It's
which I
true.
mean, I forgive her for.
It's okay. I'm a big fan. Sometimes they're cute. Sometimes they're love.
Oh
you know.
fuck this puzzle.
Is this a puzzle?
Yeah, I have to like light up all these things, but each one changes itself, but also like changes a bunch of the other ones as well.
Yeah.
So you gotta like
I hate
finagle it
these
a bit.
puzzles.
I think I got it though. I think I got it.
I literally hate
Let's
these
go
puzzles.
here.
These are my least favorite in the entire world.
And then I just go in this middle one because that hits all these three.
Yeah.
I remember this from when I was a kid because they're symmetrical. Like
Yeah.
this one moves these two, and
Oh.
this one moves these three here, and this one moves all those three. So if you can just get it like this, then boom, done.
I cannot, literally, it would have taken me 20 minutes to do that.
As
I
we've
cannot
established
express it.
in the Undertale playthrough, I am a puzzle fanatic.
Yes,
So,
Jocelyn is good at puzzles.
yeah, that's life. So we're going to do this level, and we're going to talk about Bear being bi in the next episode of Boss and the Bear. So until next time, I'm Jocelyn the Boss.
And I'm the bear.
And we'll see you next episode.
Boss and the bear.